Oops, home prices didn't crash after all. During the fourth quarter of last year, many housing experts predicted home prices were going to crash this year. Here are a few of those forecasts. Jeremy Siegel, Russell E. Palmer, Professor Emeritus of Finance at the Wharton School of Business. I expect housing prices to fall 10% to 15%, and the housing prices are accelerating on the downside. Mark Zandi, Chief Economist at Moody's Analytics. Buckle in, assuming rates remain near their current 6.5 and the economy skirts recession, the national housing prices will fall almost 10% to a peak-trough. Most of these declines will happen sooner rather than later, and housing prices will fall 20% if there is a typical recession. Goldman Sachs. Housing is already cooling in the U.S. according to July data that has reported last week. As interest rates climb steadily higher, Goldman Sachs Research's G10 home price model suggests home prices will decline by around 5 to 10% from the peak, in the U.S. Economists at Goldman Sachs Research say there are risks that the housing market could decline more than their model suggests. The bad news, it rattled consumer confidence. These forecasts put doubt in the minds of many consumers about the strength of the residential real estate market. Evidence of this can be seen in the December Consumer Confidence Survey from Fannie Mae. It showed a larger percentage of Americans believed home prices would fall over the next 12 months than in other December in the history of the survey. That caused people to hesitate about their home buying or selling plans as we entered this new year. Can that be a problem? Yes, it certainly can. The good news, home prices never crashed. However, home prices didn't come crashing down and seem to be already rebounding from the minimal depreciation experienced over the last several months. In a report just released, Goldman Sachs explained, the global housing market seems to be stabilizing faster than expected despite months of rising mortgage rates. According to Goldman Sachs Research, housing prices are defying expectations and are rising in major economies such as the U.S. Those claims from Goldman Sachs were verified by the release last week of two indexes on home searches, Case-Shiller and the FHFA. Here are the numbers that each of those reported. The home values seem to have turned the corner and headed back up. The bottom line here is that the housing market is much stronger than many think. To get a true evaluation of your local market, reach out to a trusted real estate professional. Allow someone to show you what your market is looking like and how it will affect you. We look forward to hearing from you, and I hope this helped.